Hi everyone, John Lay here from Talented Learning with a hot take on Learnie. Learnie is a mobile app learning solution. I think it's the first pure mobile app solution that we've reviewed here in the Talented Learning Center. So most LMSs or learning systems come at it from being responsive and then maybe back into apps as a secondary or an augmented idea to the original, but not Learnie. It started from the app and has really built up from there. And what it does is it democratizes learning, or brings learning down to the individual learner to create and to consume learning, but in a way that you consume it in a modern millennial way of TikToks or other short videos. So inside of Learnie app, which you can download on the Apple or Android store, and also now I think coming up in Microsoft, is you can download those apps, and the app itself is a community filled with what's called cohorts. And cohorts are groups of people with groups of content that can be public or private. And so an organization or even individuals can purchase the app and roll that out throughout all their learners and upload them in easy ways to get them into the system, and then be able to download and share videos, kind of like a TikTok, but for a learning purpose. And so the learning nuggets inside of Learnie are basically a little 30-second burst of either video or audio or graphic with audio. And at the end of that 30 seconds, there's a checkpoint in the learning. That can be anything from a yes, no, or a true, false, or a multiple choice, or some sort of poll or a reflection. And then the next Learnie object inside of there, you can string a bunch of Learnies together, and you have a Learnie journey that is kind of a curriculum that can be dripped to your learners. They can certainly probably go through it all at once, one after another, or maybe drip to them every day or a couple times a day. A different piece. Some of the use cases that were involved is, even working in a retail perhaps, or a restaurant or a hospitality environment, groups of learners could say, well, how do you do this? Well, how do you check somebody in? Well, what's the process of doing that? Where you can create a quick video, put a title on it, take the video in app or link to a video, put a quick description, and then it's out for that learning community. Inside the learning community, they can like or not like it, or share it, or promote it. For the people that are consuming, or rather contributing the content, the user-generated content, they get the demographics and how popular it is, similar to social media. So the idea, in my perspective, is really tying the power of collaboration and informal and user-generated learning in small bursts that are the perfect for the attention span of today's professional and younger professional, and doing that in a way that really makes collaborative learning something that's useful and that is something that's popular as a way to drive learning in the way that people do it, versus much more formal structures that they're probably used to with their compliance training. So you can go to mylearning.com and you can learn more about the application. And there you have it. There's another hot take from Talented Learning on mylearning.com. See you on the next one. Have a great day, everyone.